Hi guys, I'm here to share a very easy and a quick recipe of aloo bhindi. Okay, so I have taken about 200 grams of the bhindi, which is okra, and about 4 to 5 potatoes, which I have just peeled. Okay, now we are going to cut it. So the potato has to be cut as a slice. So I'm just going to do it. This is how I'm cutting the potato as a slice. Make it into thin slices. This is a bad one. I'm going to remove it. It's like a bad one too. Okay. So thin slices, guys. Thin like this. Thin. So it doesn't need to be even if it's a bit fatter, it's okay. So you just cut it the way you want, but it should be sliced like these. And then I'm putting it in water. Okay. Now you can see all the potatoes, I have sliced them and I have soaked it in water. It's all pretty much the same. It's pretty thin. Few of them are a bit fat, which is okay. Just soak it in water. If you're putting salt in the water, then make sure that you wash it and remove all the excess salt before cooking it. Now let's come to the okra or the bhindi. So this is a very interesting way of cutting. Of course, it's just a slit. So that's what we're going to do right now. So guys, this is your bhindi. You cut it on both the sides. Okay. And then just make a slit in the middle. That's it. This is your slit. So cut from both the sides, this way and this way, and then you make a so again cut the sides and then we make a slit, because we're going to fill the slit with masalas. So the slit is really important, and it's the entire length of your bhindi. You're going to have a slit. You can see the slit. So this is how you're going to cut all your bhindis and keep it on the side. So I'm just going to cut it. Now guys, all the bhindis are slit and this is in the water. And then meanwhile we'll make the masala. So this is your coriander or the dhaniya powder. So these are the only 4 masalas that you need. So this is your dhaniya powder, which is the maximum that you need. In that we add salt, turmeric and your chilli powder. So I have taken very less chilli powder because I want to make it mild, but you can add a little more if you like, and mix all of these nicely. See to it that you add your salt nicely, because after this you cannot add salt later to the food, because all this is you're going to put it inside the bhindi. So this is your mixture that you're going to make. So the main ingredient is your coriander or your dhaniya powder. Okay, so this is now mixed evenly, and now we're going to add it in the slit that we made in the bhindis. Okay, and also we're going to coat all these potatoes with this masala. It's super easy, guys. You should try this. It's a dry recipe, no onion, no garlic, nothing required, no cutting, no tomatoes. It's just okay. Now this mixture is completely done. It's even, all the masalas are evenly mixed, and now we're going to add it. So now you can see the slit. You just take the masala and coat it. The complete slit, you fill it up with masala. That's how we do it. The complete slit, you can see it's with the masala. Yeah. potato, you're going to just take it out of water. Okay, it's a clean potato. Just put it in this. Done. That's how we will mix all of them. So all your potato and the okra has to be in this masala, nicely coated. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. So of course I usually do the okra first and then the potato. This I just to show you guys, I do the potato in between, because I know most of you guys are gonna keep forwarding the video and watching it. So that you don't miss a step, guys. So this is how we do it. Potato. You can dab out the extra masala, and this is how it is completely coated. Just finishing off the potatoes. You can put 2-3 together also and just sprinkle the masala on it. So now all the coating is done of all the bhindis and the potatoes. Okay, now we're going to take a Kadhai. So I've taken a cast iron Kadhai and I've put ghee. Now I'll just heat the ghee. You can take any Kadhai of your choice. It's not necessary that you take a cast iron. And I have put a tawa below because I'm going to cook it on a low flame and I don't want anything to stick. So I've just put a tawa for safe side. You don't need to put it really, but I've just put it. Just waiting for the ghee to completely melt. You can also use oil, but I prefer desi ghee, which of course it has its best benefits. Now you can see it's completely melted, the ghee. So I'm adding this. That's it. Make sure that you do not put any water in this, because if you put any water at all, then your bhindi is not going to turn out well. It's going to be completely soft and very weird in taste. So do not put any bhindi. If you want that little kurkura-ness or that little crispiness, do not put any water at all. If you feel the need for more oil or ghee, you can add on top. As of now, I feel that I've added enough. So I'm just going to allow this to cook. It's going to take about 10 to 15 minutes for it to completely cook. So as you all know, okra or bhindi takes a little more time versus the potato. So let it just cook. We're going to put a lid and let it cook. In the meanwhile, a couple of times, maybe 2 to 3 times, you can keep coming and just kind of having a look at it, and that's about it. Your dish is ready. So this is the lid that we put, and let it cook. The flame on which I put this is low to medium. You can also put it on medium if you like, but I'm just going to do a slow cooking today. And it's cooking. So let it take its time. It's going to take about 10 to 15 minutes. When you open the lid, you'll see a lot of water and moisture on the lid, of course. So don't allow this again to go back in your sabji. You make sure that you discard that extra water, so that we don't want the bhindi to get spoiled with that water moisture. We don't want it to completely get soft. Now I'm just going to mix it. It tastes as good as your tawa aloo bhindi, which you get in any live counters at any occasion. it tastes as good as that, guys. I wish you could smell the aroma right now. It's just awesome. So it's gonna take a couple of more minutes for it to cook. So let it cook. You put the lid back and let it cook. Guys, it's cooking well. It's almost cooked. As you can see, the potato is breaking. That means it's almost cooked. Just another 2-3 minutes. So I'm lowering the flame more now because I want it to cook really nicely. And don't bother if your masala turns brown like this. That's just a sign that it's cooking. Please do not add water to this at all, at any cost. If you feel it's too dry, you can add a little bit of ghee or oil. So as you can see, it's completely cooked. It's become soft. So just another 2 to 3 minutes and it's going to be done. So guys, it's completely cooked. I'll put the flame off. Okay. And now you can pair this, see, it's a little dry sabji. You can pair this with anything like a basic yellow dal or just curds, khichdi and sabji. You can just pair it with anything. It goes really well. It works good as a side dish. It works good as a main dish. It's just amazing. You guys will love it. It's super easy. Just takes about 15 minutes. Another thing is, once this vegetable is cooked, do not, and if you want to eat it a bit later, don't keep it in the same pan, which is your, if you're cooking it in cast iron, because what I have noticed is not only this vegetable, any sabji or anything you're cooking in a cast iron, if you store it for a couple of hours, the taste completely changes. So I would suggest that remove it in your serving bowl or whichever other kadhai you're using, or in your tiffin or whatever, but do not store it or do not keep it for a longer time in the cast iron skillet. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the recipe and hope you guys make it, and let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed it and liked it. And please subscribe to my channel. It really gives us good motivation to post more and more videos and more easy recipes. And thank you guys for watching. Bon appetit. Bye bye.